Georgia vs. Oklahoma, live updates, scores from Rose Bowl Game 1 of the college football playoff is here, and it couldn't be in a grander stage. Number 2 Oklahoma takes on number 3 Georgia in a Rose Bowl game that not only promises to be exciting but also gives us the first team in the national championship game. That of course starts with Oklahoma quarterback Baker Mayfield, the Heisman winner and Sporting News Player of the Year. Mayfield ranks second nationally with 4,340 passing yards and 41 touchdowns. He also leads the country in completion percentage, 71.0, and quarterback rating, 203.8. If the Bulldogs want to win this one, it'll have to find a way to stymie the most electric player in college football, and his weapons, including tight end Mark Andrews and running back Rodney Anderson. On the Georgia side, the team is led by the running back duo of Nick Chubb and Sony Michel. The two have combined for 2,123 yards and take the brunt of the pressure off signal caller Jake Fromm, who has completed 63% of his throws for 2,173 yards, 21 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. And don't forget Butkus Award winner Roquan Smith, the linebacker who will be instrumental in trying to stop the Sooners' vaunted defense. Like we said, it promises to be an exciting game. Follow along as Sporting News provides live updates. Number 2 Oklahoma vs. Number 3 Georgia fourth quarter, Oklahoma 45, Georgia 38 8:43 p.m., Jake Fromm and company to take over from their 41 with 3:22 in the game. 8:40 p.m., 3 and out from Oklahoma as well. Baker Mayfield gives it to Rodney Anderson on the speed option and the play is gobbled up for no gain. Georgia uses its first timeout with 3:32 remaining in the game, down 7. 8:37 p.m., 3 and out from Georgia on that drive. Oklahoma takes over with 5:16 remaining at its own 23. 8:34 p.m., Oklahoma has scored 2 touchdowns in less than 2 minutes. Georgia now down 45-38 with 6:52 remaining in the game. 8:31 p.m., touchdown, Oklahoma. Sooners linebacker Caleb Kelly knocks a fumble loose from Sony Michel and cornerback Steve Parker returns at 46 yards for the score. That was after the Bulldogs had gone 21 yards on 3 plays. 8:22 p.m., touchdown, Oklahoma. Baker Mayfield hits Dimitri Flowers in the back of the end zone to tie the game at 38. That Oklahoma drive went 88 yards in 6 plays and 1:56 of game clock. It featured a 15-yard run from Rodney Anderson, a 36-yard catch by CeeDee Lamb, a 22-yard run by Baker Mayfield and the 11-yard touchdown to Flowers. 8:19 p.m., first semblance of Oklahoma's explosiveness on that play right there. Rodney Anderson bottled up before bursting for 15 yards. 8:17 p.m., Georgia's Cameron Nazilek booms another beauty of a punt. It goes 58 yards and returner CeeDee Lamb is downed at the Sooners' 12. 8:14 p.m., Jake Fromm is called for intentional grounding on 3rd down, making it 4th down. Could be worse, refs initially called it a fumble before overturning the call. 8:11 p.m., that's not good. 8:07 p.m., Oklahoma fails to convert on 3rd down. Punt coming up and Georgia has a chance to add to its lead. 8:05 p.m., Oklahoma tries some more trickery with a reverse from Marquise Brown. It's sniffed out by Roquan Smith. 8 p.m., touchdown Georgia. Jake Fromm hits receiver Javon Wims from 4 yards out and gives Georgia its first lead of the game after 24 unanswered points.